rules at all times, obey my instructions, and let's see good sportsmanship. Shake hands, good luck.
And Roberts has brought a significant contingent of fans with him up the M1 to Nottingham from East London. He's kind of drawing a crowd the more he sort of goes on this championship odyssey, isn't he?
Well, he is. The light middleweight division in our country at the moment is really booming. There's some top names in there, and so it's the division of the country at the moment. The best fighters around are in that division, and Roberts is coming through, and I think that people are starting to take to him now. They're starting to take notice, and as I say, over the last couple of performances I've really seen that improvement.
Roberts in the white with the claret and blue trim, the Russian in the red, and he's kind of bounced around between light middle, and welterweight, the Russian, but looks absolutely perfect as a light middle here, doesn't he? He doesn't look like he's bulked up at all. He looks natural at the weight.
He certainly does. He looked very focused as well when they went to the centre of the ring there, but doesn't look like he's carrying any weight at all. So yes, I would say he would be comfortable at this weight.
Well, a very cagey, tentative opening here. As you would expect, Roberts knows that on paper, at least this guy is as experienced and as sound an opponent as he's faced, and he has faced some good ones since winning that title against Scott Dixon back in August of 2000.
You know, when Roberts is boxing a man like Pastriev, winning a European title and winning it a couple of times is a big feat. You're no mug if you can win a European title. So Roberts knows he's got a serious job in hand here, because Pastriev is far from over the hill. He's only 31 years of age, still got a good record. Good right hook went in there from Pastriev.
Oh, a bit messy there. Yeah, Roberts was holding his man, and the Russian responded by a couple of very borderline rabbit punches. Good right hand from the Londoner. I tell you, they've started to open up here in this first round. Both of them landed some good shots. Good straight right again from Roberts.
Yeah, solid southpaw jab there coming in from Roberts.
Right, step back. Right. Okay, let go.
Just getting tied up inside. Roberts just holding there.
Yes, and there's been a lot of that, and John Coyle's having none of it. You can make exceptions for that when it's been a long, grueling fight and the two fellas are both tired and trying to draw breath, but there's no real excuse for that in the first round, is there?
No, you don't want to see that in the first round. You'd like to see him work inside, or just take that step back.
Strange opening 3 minutes that. It started off slowly, then they both landed some good shots, then they both decided to spoil and hold, and I don't know how you'd have scored that one, Spencer, but it was quite an eventful 3 minutes, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm going to lean just towards Roberts. He was getting through with that southpaw jab, leading off first, and maybe just shaded that first round. Pastriev was just taking a look. He's a very experienced man. 12 rounds is a long, long way to go. But this one looks like it could heat up quite nicely.
Alex Gower, by the way, is the trainer in the corner with Steve Roberts. And he's saying don't stay too long in front of him.
He's got time for a little laugh there.
Very relaxed,
in the corner.
Yeah.
So
we're so used to motormouth trainers who just pour out this stream of instructions in the 60 seconds, but not Alex Gower. So here we are in round 2 of this WBF light middleweight title fight. Steve Roberts, the defending champion, in the silver trunks, and the Russian just walking onto a decent left.
Yeah, Roberts just getting through with that left hand through the middle.
Step back. Right inside.
Roberts has always been one of those fighters that doesn't like to work inside. He'll always tie an opponent up. There we see him grabbing again. Roberts. Pastriev just trying to break free. Wants to work inside.
Well, this is a little bit negative from Roberts. He is able to mix and match his styles according to his opponent. When he stopped Scott Dixon to win this title, he went on quite a little tear. A man who wasn't really renowned as a knockout specialist. He stopped Mohamed Hassani in 7, Sergio Acuna in 1, Keith Mullings in 2, William Hari in 9, Andrei Budovic in 7. Then he put Ron Weaver down in, I think, the second round of their fight, only for Weaver to come back and knock him straight down. And Roberts said, well, hang on a minute, I respect this man's power, so he outboxed him for the full 12 rounds. Then came back and stopped Troy Lowry, but then went the distance last time out against Carino Garcia.
I think Roberts is one of those fighters that, like you said there against Ron Weaver, when he got floored, he does just enough to win the contest, won't take any chances, and sometimes that's been his problem, that he does go a little negative. This is good stuff here again from Roberts, trying to open up. Seems to be a little swelling over the right eye of Roberts.
He's a very awkward fighter, the Russian. You normally associate the word awkward with southpaws, but this Russian is definitely a bit of a handful as well. Roberts getting through there, though.
Yeah, nice combination there from Roberts. Just planting his feet and letting those shots go. Again, good success from Roberts. Pastriev just struggling to work the style out of Roberts at the moment.
And I think Roberts struggling to work Pastriev out as well. I think that's why it's been a bit of a strange fight so far. They're both having a little bit of difficulty coming to terms with each other. Neither are particularly what you call orthodox. Having said that, through the first 2 rounds, what good work has been done has all come from the champion. This fella here, Pastriev, has not really got into his stride yet.
No, Pastriev's taking his time, having a look at Roberts, seeing what he's got to offer. Does look like a class act. Hasn't been phased at all. Another round there for Roberts. Seems to pick a swelling up over the right eye in that second round.
Words of wisdom.
Easy. Sorry.
Oh. Now that swelling could become a problem.